Halloween is right around the corner, and I thought I would create a tasty, low glycemic treat that the whole family can enjoy. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Katrina. Welcome to the Organixx channel. I'm so happy you're here today because I know how difficult it can be to say no to all of those processed sweets that you pretty much find everywhere around the holidays. So today, let's make a dairy-free caramel orange dipping sauce that you can feel good about eating and sharing with your loved ones. Okay, let's begin. In a pot, add 1 can of full-fat coconut milk. And you want to be sure that you're using full fat because otherwise your caramel sauce will be too thin. It probably won't thicken up very well. And the fat in coconut milk is so good for your brain and your nerve health. Next, let's add 3 tablespoons of powdered Lakanto or 1/2 cup of your preferred sweetener. Last, this ingredient is optional. I'm going to add in 1 scoop of our Clean Source collagens powder to give our caramel sauce a little extra boost of nutrition. Whisk together your ingredients over medium-high heat. Bring to a boil and then reduce your heat down to a gentle simmer. Continue to simmer for about 35 to 45 minutes or until the caramel has reduced to about half of the volume and turned a darker color, stirring occasionally. Okay, once your caramel sauce has thickened up just a little bit, remove it from the heat. And I wanted to let you know that you want to keep a really close eye on it towards the end of the cooking time, just because you don't want to turn it into caramel candy versus a caramel sauce. And then it's probably not going to thicken up as much as you think it should, and that's okay. It will thicken up as it cools, and I just want to give you an idea of about how thick it should be. So can you see that? There we go. Okay, I'm just going to add a few more ingredients to our caramel sauce. I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of pink Himalayan or sea salt, and certainly feel free to cut this amount in half and only add in 1/4 teaspoon. Next, let's add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And this last ingredient is optional. I'm going to add in 2 to 4 drops of our orange essential oil. And I think this is going to add a wonderful flavor to the caramel sauce. I always like to play with flavors. And orange essential oil is so good at lifting your mood, and it's also really good for boosting your immune system because it contains vitamin C. And you can always play with the flavor. Maybe start with 2 drops, whisk it in, and then add in more if you want more of an orange flavor. I'm going to start with 3. And now whisk all of your ingredients together. One more thing I wanted to add before I stick my caramel sauce in the refrigerator. Just depending on the sweetener you use will definitely alter the color of your sauce. I keep calling it caramel or caramel. I'm referring to the same thing. It's just like tomato. Anyways, cover your sauce, stick it in the refrigerator if you have time, and let it thicken up before you're ready to use it. Okay, I have my 2 professional taste testers here to give you the truth on this sauce. Brianna and Jeremy, go for it.
Okay.
Take a dipper. Apples. They're both choosing the apple. And let's see what they say.
That's good. I like that.
Tasty?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
They approve, so you can definitely taste the orange. It is very orangey and sweet. I think it's delicious. If you don't want the orange, absolutely omit the orange essential oil. Have a lot of fun with this. We made a little banana ghost with little stevia sweetened chocolate chips or apples or whatever you have on hand. You can put it pretty much all over anything you could think of. So I hope you give this one a try. Happy Halloween. Thanks so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and leave any feedback in our comments section below so that we can all support one another on our own health journeys. I'll see you next week in the kitchen.